Hi everyone. Hi everyone. How are you doing this Thursday? Are you excited? I am. I'm here on this Super Soul Thirsty Thursday. Let's talk about it. On the set of Let's Talk About It. What do you guys want to talk about today? So while I wait for my viewers to tune in, I'm gonna talk about a couple things that I've been doing lately. I know you guys have saw my post about this book that I've listened to the other day at work, and the book is called What a Time to Be Alone. Oh my goodness, I got so much meat and potatoes from this book, and I've been doing posts daily. Really all yesterday of it. I know you guys have seen it, but it's so much informative information in there. And she reads the book to you just like this, and it's just so amazing. So I'm gonna read a couple things that I wrote down when I was reading this book. When I was listening to this book. It's like an hour long and it's free. If you have the Audible app, hey girl! If you have the Audible app, just, listen to this, it's free. You can listen to it. So a couple things she said in here that just made so much sense for me. We treat others the way we feel about ourselves. I've been saying that for so long. If you want the wound to heal, don't touch it. You have to grow past the pain. Yes, that means that makes a lot of sense, right? It's like a sore. If you keep pecking at it, it's never going to heal, right? Can't do that. Muddy water's best clear when you leave it alone. Oh my God. Do you feel it? Do you understand it? To avoid disappointment, be content with the present. So many of us just want to be somebody else, be somewhere, have so much more, but it's all a part of the plan. You get there when you're supposed to be there. We got to get that. Boredom is the breeding ground for bad decisions. That's so true, right? When you're bored, what do? The stupidest things. Then you're like, why did I do that? Bored. Yes. Fear of change delays growth. Oh my, that's so true. No pain ever goes to waste if it doesn't teach you. Yes, pain teaches you. If it doesn't, oh my God, you'll keep getting more pain, typically. Okay. In my very first post, stop falling in love with empty people trying to fill them with you. Don't we do that? We know that they're probably no good for us, but we just want to, make them into what we want them to be. And then when they don't turn out to be that, oh my God, hey girl, oh my God, my heart is broken. For what? For what I created in my head I wanted this person to be. And they didn't turn out to be that. Now my heart is broken. No, your expectations and this person, we're all humans, right? We make mistakes. We're not perfect. Let's see what else touches my heart. I wrote in here while I wait on you guys. Do you guys got any questions? Any things you want to talk about? Let's talk about it. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for it. And my accent is going to go in and out, so don't you worry about that. It is what it is. Let's see. What's mine won't miss me. So true, right? If it's for you, it's for you. And nobody can stop that. I'm here to tell you. The gut never lies. I've been saying that for so long. Trust your gut. Apology does not change intention. People do things to you. You don't know why. Maybe it's the way that they feel about themselves. That's what I really feel. What else? Love and pride is like oil and water. Just doesn't mix, right? Hey girl, I'll be seeing you tomorrow at your board. I don't owe anybody pretty. How I show up is how I show up. We all think we got to be look this way, have this right, that right, whatever. We don't care. They're going to have something to say anyway, right? What else? Learn to take a loss like a boss. I like that one too. And what was funny to me, I didn't even know this. I don't know if you guys know this or not. To pee is hard, but a chicken can't do it. Did y'all know a chicken can't pee? I didn't know that. Oh my God, I did not know that. I was like, what did you just say? Yes, oh my God, what else they have in here? Pride is the product of fear. That's so true. We fear we're gonna, lose something or somebody. So enough of the book. I have some topics that I put in my hat, hot topic. So some topics I'm gonna pull out, and I'm just gonna share my personal opinion. And you guys can definitely chime in and tell how you feel about it. Sometimes fixing looks like shrinking to someone. When I think about that, I guess when you're in a relationship and you're trying to fix the problem, it just looks like, oh, you're just, you're giving up, you're giving in. But sometimes in life, in relationships, in love, and all of that stuff, you got to compromise, right? We do. My next one is, why do women hate the new girlfriend, the new whoever she might be to your ex? Why do we hate them? I don't know. People do that. They just feel away, and then they want to recruit their friends. Oh, we don't like her. Oh, we all can't like her, and she didn't do anything. Life goes on. They move on, you move on, and that's just life. Why do we hate them? Why do we don't like them? Why do we toot our nose up or perk our butt out a little farther when we see them? Why? Why do people do that? They don't matter, because if he was somebody worth having, you would still be with him. That's how I see it. My opinion only. I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but I do. I choose not to participate in the hurt and the pain that I let you cause. A lot of times we just, we know that we should cut it off, and we know we should stop all these things, but we don't do it. And I guess for some part of us, we just want to just stay attached to this person, but that stuff is not good. It's not healthy for you. You have to cut it off in order to grow and feel better. If you keep responding to those texts, answering those calls, it's not good. Oh, excuse me, guys. I've had some fish and okra and juice and water and burping. But yes. Let's see. Tied with someone off emotions, and now y'all both got to grow up together and raise the child. That's hard, isn't it? Oh my goodness. You with this person that you really don't want to be with, and oh my God, you have a child in the middle. How do you do this? I don't know. Sometimes it works for the better, sometimes it doesn't, and you just have to be an adult about it and focus on what's important, and that's your child. That's my best advice. Before you go out there, try to hurt someone's feeling, make sure they care. Because a lot of times they have moved on and they're in this happy-go-lucky relationship. Maybe not. But hey, sometimes hurting people only hurts you. Matter of fact, all the times trying to hurt somebody would hurt you. So it's this post that I reposted on my page, and it was a quote. It said, while men are checking your cell phones, they need to be checking your oil gauge, your gas gauge, and all those things that we would like for them to do. And someone posted on my page in the comment section about women need to help build a man up. Yeah, that's what I said too. I said nobody's building a man. This is not a workshop. I mean, if you got some screws loose, I can help you, put them back in, but I'm not going to build you. I need you to come already together and we'll grow from there. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, but I'm not going to build you. That is hideous. We're not doing that. There's nothing else to say about that. Just nothing else to say. What else can you say? We're not building men. That's the problem now. We need you to come already together, period. Having children by men that don't have any kids. I think sometimes that girls be like, yes, he don't have any babies. It's fine if I have one by him. It's not gonna be any different if he's a loser. What is he gonna do for you? He isn't doing for himself. You think just because you have a baby by him that it's gonna change. He's gonna be this perfect person. He's gonna do all these things and provide and take care of you. Some of them can't take care of themselves, much less a child. And if they've never seen fatherhood or a father period, how are they going to be a great father to yours? But anyway, people do what they do, and it's not my business. people are stuck in the moment. Something happened and they keep telling their same story. I know we have been around that. We have experienced that. Oh my God. I remember back in 1995 and I was doing this and I was doing that. Oh my God. Like, you have to hear this story every time. If they're not telling you, they're telling someone else. Are you stuck there? Like, what happened there? Something tragic happened there, and it's like, you just can't get over it, move past it. That's just so annoying. You know, either they went to prison in 2003 or 2004 and they came out in 2019, 18, and all they want to do is the same stuff, go to the same place and do the same thing and dress the same way. You know, don't understand that, but they're stuck in that, and something tragic happened to them. How do you move past that? Tell them you don't want to hear it. Tell them you don't want to talk about it. We've heard it before. It's time to make new memories, new experiences. Things have changed drastically in this world. Every day it changes. Oh, and I did post something about what would you tell your younger self, and I got so much comments and so much feedback and positive information and stuff. Like, what would you tell your younger self? Oh my God, so many things I would tell my younger self. Not worry about it. Like, don't worry about what people think, what people say about you. Like, live your life. Do what makes you happy. Love yourself. You know, I would tell love yourself. Don't rush. Everybody's going to get there when they're supposed to be there. Like, don't rush it. A lot of times we want everything to happen like right away. And if it's not happening, we just think something's wrong with us, right? I promise you there's nothing wrong with you. You just met the wrong person, or things just, things are going to happen when it's supposed to happen. That's life. We all want things to happen in a certain order. And guess what? Hello? Don't work like that. Our life ain't equipped like that. It's just not. In my opinion, these are all my opinions, guys. All my opinions. I'm no psychologist at all. Let's see. When you don't love yourself, people feel like you're going to do anything for them. We've all seen this. Income tax time. Girl get an income tax. She's spending all this money on this man that probably not even none of the kids' father. Taking care of him and paying all his bills, buying him a car. Probably for him to ride some other woman around in. It's just crazy. Love yourself. You got to love yourself in order for anybody else to love you. You show people how to treat you, period, by what you allow. If you allow them to treat you like a piece of trash, run over you and have this person, that person, they're going to do that. Because you know what? You set the stage for it. This is what I like. This is what I would tolerate. What you would tolerate would only continue. I'm here to tell you that. Want better, do better. You can go from best friends to strangers overnight. Very true. We never really know a person, right? We never really know them. One day, you're laying in bed with them. The next day, you don't know who this person is. Like, oh my God, you ripped my heart out and you took it and ran over and threw it across the bridge or whatever. Things happen, right? We don't know why people do what they do. We go around try to seek closure, and sometimes you don't get that. This is who they are. They just, you've seen it. You felt it all along, but you wanted, oh no, let's just not worry about that. Let's just ignore this. Ignore that little thing. Ignore this little thing. Till it turns to be a big thing, right? Now it's out of control. What do? You fake it. You fake it for so long and paint this picture on the outside, but the inside you're dying. My advice to you, if you're not happy in a situation or with a person that you're with, I don't care how long you've been with them, leave. Get out of it. A lot of times people are in situations for financial reasons, right? Oh, I can't leave because he paid these bills or she helped me with these bills or whatever the case may be. You shouldn't be in a situation where you need somebody. You should want them. Want them around. You shouldn't need them. Don't put yourself in a situation where you need somebody. Because now they can do whatever they want to do to you. You ain't going away because you need them bills paid. You need somebody to watch them kids. You need a ride. You need things. It's this song I was listening to on the way home today. and it's by Leela James, and it's called Set Me Free. And you know, when I was in this bad point of my life, I used to listen to all these sad songs. Don't do this. It just makes you sad and depressed. And I listened to this sad song. It's called Set Me Free. If you love me, set me free. First of all, if they love you, you will never be in this situation to say, hey. You will never be in a situation to say, if you love me, set me free. No, you want to participate in that. It takes two to participate, right? Because if you're not responding to those texts, if you're not answering that call, who are they going to talk to, right? You over here telling your girlfriend, oh, forget him. He ain't no good. He ain't this, he ain't that. As soon as he texts, hey, boo, I ain't doing I'm chilling. As soon as he called, where you at? Oh, I'm hanging with my friends. You gonna come by? Yeah. Participating. Excuse me. Got too into it just now. Yeah, so participating. When you participate in that stuff, guess what they gonna do? Keep on keeping it on. When you cut, block, delete, they don't know what to think. In their mind, they might think, oh, I won, but whatever. I promise you, your heart, your body, everything will just heal. And you'll be like, feeling good, looking good, gaining weight. They be like, girl, you look good. What is it about you? Cut it off. Done. Over. Cut, block, delete. Hey, you got to do what you got to do for you. And can't nobody tell you what you got to do for you. You know what you got to do for you. You can't be participating in that at all. They want to keep you stringing right along. And they have 2 and 3 girls on the side. They call you, text you whenever they want, whenever they can't get with the other ones. No, don't be nobody's option. No, we're not doing that. Are you a necessity or are you an accessory? Think about it. Think about it, y'all. How y'all feel about that? Are you a necessity or an accessory? Are you someone they need or what someone wants? You know what accessory is? Oh, it's these earrings. Oh, it's these glasses. You don't need them. You know what I'm saying? But you want them. You know, you look good. You know, you eye candy. I'm gonna show you off to my friends. I'm gonna, take you out and have everybody look at you. But behind closed doors, I don't care about you. Whatever. You all kind of A's and B's, right? Don't want to say those words, but it is what it is. So I went through all of my little posties I had. Now it's y'all turn. What's up? What's on your mind today? What's on your mind? What y'all want to talk about? I got my other phone, right? So I'm trying to keep up with the time because I'll be on here so long. I can just talk for days. I'll be in the car having full conversations by myself. Now, I don't answer myself, y'all. I ain't crazy. But I do be having conversations to myself. I do need to get one of those little clips. Because sometimes your best stuff come like when you ride down the road. You just leaving the gym. You just leaving work or whatever. And you just be like, you know what? I'm going to talk about this. And when I get home, I call it my studio. But anyway, when I get home, I be like, oh, I'm gonna do something. And then I get home, and then everything be gone. Y'all young people have to worry about that. When you get older, though, some stuff you got to write that thing down. But I keep notes and posties and all of that. So just really trying to see what's on y'all mind. Anything to talk about? What's on y'all mind? How do y'all feel about it? I said a lot. I know the playback. You have to watch the playback. If those who are just tuning in, thanks for everybody just, showing love and giving me support and sharing and liking and all that stuff. Definitely stepping outside of my comfort zone. Excuse me, burping and all. It is what it is. Excuse me. So anyway, what y'all got to talk about today? Nothing? Well, I'm going to give how do I heal from past relationships. I mean, basically, you just got to focus on you. You got to do what works for you. You got to take out time for yourself. Don't rush into anything right away. Just kind of like date yourself. Take yourself out. Treat yourself. Get your nails done. Get your hair done. Just like focus on you. Like work on you. A lot of times we don't do that out of a relationship. We try to find somebody else. And a lot of times, you don't never heal when you do that. Because you just numbing the pain. It's like, I feel like, when something is over and it's a heartbreak, it's like stages of it. It's like, it's kind of like a death when somebody dies. Like it's grief and you're mad, you're angry, and then now you're bitter, and revenge. It's like you can go through all of these stages. But my advice, do not try to reach out to that person, because you're not going to get closure. Sometimes people don't see no wrong in what they do. So don't worry about trying to get closure. Just worry about focusing on you, getting yourself well, getting yourself back together. However long that may take. Everybody's healing is different. I can't tell you, it's going to take you about 21 days, They say it takes 21 days to form a habit, but hey. It takes, when it comes to a heartbreak, it's just different. Everybody's case is different. So my advice to you is just take your time. I am sweating. Just take your time and don't rush in anything. And you'll know when you feel better. You just, I promise you'll know. You will start being happy. You'll start doing things, and you'll stop thinking about this person. And just before you know it, oh my God. It happened to me. And I think in my case, why I wasn't healing like I should have been, because I wanted to stay in contact with this person. It's just something, I thought this was my best friend. So it's like, okay, well, the relationship is over. So maybe we can still be friends. Like I can, we'll text and we'll talk, and maybe I'll go see him. All of this is not good. I promise you it's not good, because if you keep picking at this wound, it's never going to heal. I promise you it's not. You can't do those things. I advise you not to do those things, because you'll stay in this little circle and you'll wonder why I'm not healing, why I'm not getting over this. You can't do that. You have got to cut it all off. I don't care how hard it is. You got to talk to Jesus. You ain't got to talk to him. Talk to Jesus. Call somebody. You can't talk to nobody. Talk to Jesus. Do not call. Do not respond to none of that, because when you do that, you're feeding that person. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got her. She ain't going no way. He got a body. Oh, the other person, he or she got a body, but I got a heart. Because you still got that connection. You still got that connection. As long as you got that connection, you ain't getting over nothing. You ain't trying to get over nothing. And ain't nobody want to hear about it. If it's over, stop talking about it. Stop bringing it up. And don't talk to the person. And when you're finally there, before you know it, you'll realize you're there. And you can talk about it, and your eyes ain't full of water. And you're not emotional. And you're just good. You're just good, I promise you. I promise you. Look at me. Look at me. Doing this and doing this and doing this. What? Forget him. Who is he? I don't know him. I don't know him. When I see him, I don't see him. Ghost him. He ghosted me. I don't see him. I'm above him. Flying, floating. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's how I treat it. I don't know how y'all do it, but that's how I treat it. And some people, marriage might not be for you. I wanted to be married by the time I turned 30, but that ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? I feel like whatever's for you is for you. Happen at the time it's supposed to happen. Some people get married now at 50, 45. It don't matter. Life doesn't have it's no time frame on stuff to happen in our life. That's what I had to realize. Because I wanted to be married, and I wanted to own my own home, and I wanted to have kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted all those things in that order, but it didn't happen in that order. And I can't blame nobody but me. You know what I'm saying? If you want different, you got to move different. You got to do different. But if that's all you've seen all your life, how do you know like what's right and what's wrong if all you seen in your life was wrong? You ain't seen it the right way. You seen it the wrong way. So now in life, what we have to do, is unlearn all of these bad behaviors that we were taught, that we've seen growing up. And that's just what it is. We're not going to always get it right. We ain't going to always be perfect. It ain't going to always work out the way we want it. But I promise to tell you, it's okay. It's okay. You can still own that home at 40 or 50. You can still get married at 40 or 50. You can still pursue your dreams at 40 or 50 or whatever, however age you are, right? You can. But you got to believe in you. Don't depend on people to celebrate you and make you feel like something. You gotta already have that in you. A lot of times, when you get the new car or the new house or the new jobs, and people, I want you to sit back. When you tell people your good news, watch their reaction. And you'll see who's really like and who's really low key. Like, if they put, this is my opinion, if they put little on anything, that's a little hate. Oh, I see you got that little job. Oh, I see you got that little car. Oh, I see you got that little house. No, that's a little hate. And it ain't tolerated over here. I ain't even talking anymore. When I see you This right here, short, look at it. I might do this, might not. I might see you, I might don't. It all depends on how I feel that day. But I'm not rocking with you like that, period. Because anytime anybody put a little shade on something, that's how they feel, and that's on them. You go over there with that energy, you scoot back over there with that. We ain't having that over here. Anyway, I don't care how old I am. If I want to walk down that aisle, I'm going to walk down. Please. It don't matter how old you is. You can go to the courthouse, get married, have a nice reception. Because for me, weddings for everybody else. You spending all this money for what? For show? Oh, did you see this? Oh, did you see that? No. You can have a nice reception because all people really want to do is party anyway, right? You ain't got to walk down no aisle. Walk up them stairs to the courthouse. Go through the elevator to the courthouse. All that matters is you and that person. That's it. Whoever you want to have there, you can have there. If you don't want nobody there, it don't matter. Because at the end of the day, it's two people. The family is just added. If they rocking with you. If they ain't rocking with you, then y'all go over there. We fine over here. You know, a lot of times we want to be everybody to, you know, accept the person we with and be happy for you. But if they ain't happy for themselves, how they going to be happy for you? They're not. They ain't going to have nothing good to say, period. So don't worry about that. Stop looking for people. Stop looking at people for validation. Like, who are people? They out here just like me, trying to do the right thing, trying to get it right. Don't worry about people. We focus so much on other people until we lose ourselves. That's just my opinion. I got real passionate about that, y'all. Y'all see it. I'm sweating. My music doesn't stop. It's 7:30, y'all. And I said I was going to be on here for 30 minutes. So I think I'm going to wrap it up. If anybody got anything else to say, oh my goodness, the comments and the you know, the feedback is, I love it. I love doing this. This excites me. I look forward to Thursdays. I'm going to try to come on right about the same time. You know, that's the plan. But you know, life happens. I had to do my mom's hair today. For some reason, she think I love to do hair. I don't, because I don't have no hair. I'm trying to let mine grow. I want to do something different. There's so many people, you know, after you get a style and everybody got it, it's like, okay. So I'm going to do something different. I'm going to let my hair grow. I know nobody believes that because I always say that and I never do it. Hello. But I'm going to do it for real. I'm going to let my hair grow. That's my goal. I'm going to let it grow and I'm going to do something real funky with it. Y'all going to be like, oh my God. Yep. So really, this right here going to be my hair. My hair going to be like this. Y'all be like, and my shades keep. Anyway, so my hair is going to be, my real hair is going to be just like this. That's my hair goes. This right here. Then I'll do something real funky with it. And it's going to still be full, but you know what I'm saying? It's going to be funky. Because that's me. Outside of the box. Spontaneous, just down, just ready. Not caring what people say or people think. Because they're going to do that all day. We ain't worrying about them. Don't you worry about them. They need to find a hobby. But anyway, I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. Yes, I'm going to rock it. I'm going to rock it till it fall off. Oh, I don't think I have anything else. It's been so much fun. This is the most exciting day of the week for me. It is. I like talking to y'all. I like expressing myself and sharing the stuff, the information that I'm just pouring into myself. That's how I work. That's how I started working on me. Just downloading positive things. Because I was, you know, you're full of negative stuff, negative things, bad things have happened to you. You got to fill your cup up. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be empty, giving and sharing and doing for everybody else. And you forget about you, right? So look at my necklace here, guys. I went to a flea market in Myrtle Beach. And this lady from Uganda? Yeah, I might say it wrong, but it is what it is. Yeah, she said this is made out of paper. And I was like, she gave me a card. And I paid $20 for it. I did. I ain't gonna lie. Because, I mean, think about it. People like handmade this. This is made out of paper. Isn't that crazy? That's amazing. So why not support people, period, right? I love it. But anyway, I think I'm done. Like, share. I'm on YouTube, guys. I gotta work on some other stuff. Follow me, share, like, all of that stuff. I love you guys. It's been an awesome day. You guys have a great weekend. I'm going to my cousin's graduation. He's graduating from college. And I'm going to Charlotte and celebrate his graduation. It's awesome. Single parent, you know, graduated from high school, now graduated from college. Don't let anybody think you can't do this by yourself. You got to do what you got to do. Whether the person there or not, you can do it. I see people do it all the time. I'm doing it right now. You believe in you. Do what you got to do every day. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Rock out. That's all I got, guys. We definitely have to work on ourselves. We do. We too busy worrying about everybody else. And we just don't worry about ourselves. We too busy looking at everybody else. But there's this thing that we all have in our house, at least some of us do, and it's called a mirror. So look in that mirror, and next time you think about saying something about somebody or worrying about somebody else, look in that mirror and ask yourself, what can you be working on for you? What can you do for yourself, right? We're so quick to judge and assume and worry about somebody else, but work on you. If you work on you and you get you where you need to be, everything that's for you will start flowing to you. And you won't have to say nothing. You won't have to do nothing, but just sit back and be like, wow, that's a blessing. Wow, and stuff just start rolling in. I'm telling you, it's happening for me like that. That's why I know it'll happen for you. Focus on you, work on you, be a better you. It all starts with you. Have a good day, guys. Have a good night. Day's over with. Have a good night. Sleep tight. See you guys back Thursday. I'll be posting videos periodically throughout the week like I normally do. I share them on Facebook, and I have them on YouTube. I got my own YouTube channel as well. So check me out. Rock with me. I'll rock back. Good night, guys.